Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Justin. We're back at the movies for another review. We're continuing on with Christoph Waltz Week on the channel, and I felt what better way to continue on than with 2009's Inglorious Basterds, directed by Quentin Tarantino. Let me, just put this right out there right now. Tarantino is probably my all-time favorite director. I think he is a visionary. I think he's a genius. And I think he's made some of the best movies of the last 50 years. And Inglorious Basterds is no different. One of the staples of Tarantino is he always has a phenomenal cast. And Inglorious Basterds is no different. You have Brad Pitt. You have Michael Fassbender. You have Christoph Waltz winning a Best Supporting Actor Oscar. Diane Kruger. Till Schweiger. Daniel Bruhl. Eli Roth. Cameos by the likes of Mike Myers. It's such a fantastic cast, and it's such an enjoyable movie. Like any Tarantino movie, it's not one singular plot. It's multiple plots that, they're all different roads that eventually lead to the one main road that the movie is focusing on. So, the overall, it's Nazi Germany. It's World War II. Nazis have taken over as far as France, and now they're celebrating. They're honoring, in one part of the movie, they're honoring Daniel Bruhl's character for killing 1,000 men in 3 days. And they want to honor him by giving him a movie, Nation's Pride. And they want to use a theater. The theater is owned by a Jewish woman who has taken up a different name and is basically going to plot her revenge using the Nation's Pride premiere, which is going to attract some of the largest names in the Nazi Party. On the other hand, you have Brad Pitt, Eli Roth, and Till Schweiger, and a smattering of others who are essentially, they're Jewish American soldiers who are killing Nazis, but doing it in a smaller, confined space, in a sense. There's a famous line where Aldo the Apache, Brad Pitt's character, says, "Each man in my company takes on a debt that you owe to me personally. You are all responsible for collecting 100 Nazi scalps, and I will have my scalps, and you will get me my scalps, taken from the dead of 100 dead Nazis, or you will die trying." Terrible accent, I know, but to get the point across. So, eventually, this group is used to also infiltrate the Nation's Pride premiere, with the attempts of killing Adolf Hitler, Joseph Goebbels, and Göring, and Bowman, and the head of the Nazi regime. And then Christoph Waltz's character gets wind of this, and it's typical Tarantino chaos, but that's what makes the movie so good. He gets phenomenal acting out of everybody in his movies. It's over the top, which any Tarantino movie, you're going to see just over-the-top ridiculousness. So while it is, you do take it seriously, there are parts where you're like, oh, that Tarantino. You don't take it seriously. And that's what makes Tarantino's movies so fantastic. And, Brad Pitt is phenomenal, but Christoph Waltz steals every single scene that he's in. He's just charming, but evil and manipulative, and he's one of those characters, even though he's a Nazi, he's a terrible human being, you still love to hate him or hate to love him. He's just a fun character. And he's so richly deserved his Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. I will argue that, to anybody. You give me anybody that was on that list with him that year, like, they can't hold a candle to Waltz's performance. They really can't. And that's no disrespect. There's just some years where that person has it. So, I love this movie. It's not my favorite Tarantino movie, but it's one of them. Pulp Fiction is number 1. This is somewhere between 2 and 4, maybe 5. It's in the top 5 Tarantino movies. It's just a fun, entertaining movie with great performances. It's an 8.4. It's one of those movies. It's a rock solid, great movie. It's one of the best movies of the last 20 years, hands down. That's my review. 2009's Inglorious Basterds, 8.4. I think it deserves every bit of that 8.4. I hope you like this video. Please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time at the movies. Take care.